Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about my skincare. First, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a background. When I was in middle school, all through high school, I had like perfect skin. I never broke out. I mean, I got blemishes, obviously. Like my skin was on the more oily side, but it was no redness. I really didn't get blemishes. I would break out a little bit in my T-zone, but nothing like, none of those like big, painful like acne breakouts that people get, you know, around that age. I think when I turned 23, all of a sudden hormones change and I just started breaking out like all over the place. And it was really strange because it happened a lot later in life. 23 years old, I was in college, and I actually didn't start wearing foundation until then because I never had to. I was really discouraging. I've been dealing with it for about 2 years now, I'd say. And I think from like 23 to 24 it was really bad, and then it started to kind of like calm down. Actually, the reason that I am inspired to do this video today is because I finally found something that works for me. Now I'm going to talk about a lot of different products, but I'm going to start off with the real MVPs. To preface, this is not a sponsored video whatsoever. These products though, the first products I'm going to talk about, were sent to me. All right, so the brand that I'm going to talk about is Painted Earth Skincare. Like I said, they reached out to me. They have a skincare line and a cosmetic line. They reached out to me and sent me some products. I think all of their stuff is really good quality. So what they sent me was the Vitamin C skincare line. So this is the Optimum 15% Vitamin C Face Lotion. It has a really nice light consistency. It's so comfortable. It just feels really, really nice on my skin. It looks really, really beautiful, like without any makeup. And then when I put makeup on, immediately it lays on it really, really nicely. The only thing that I have noticed is, like, if I'm only wearing it for like a few hours, then my makeup is fine. But like I said, my skin is a little bit more on the oily side. Now it's become a little bit more like normal to oily, and it really only becomes oily when I wear things that like instigate that. So this isn't super ideal for people with oily skin who want to wear it like all day long. Like if you're really oily, you might want to stay away from it. If you're normal to oily, I wouldn't recommend it for days where you know you're going to be wearing your makeup all day long. If you're normal to dry, I think this would be like totally fine. Next is the Optimum 15% Vitamin C Face Wash. I don't really have that much left. Actually, I'm running out of all of this stuff and I really need to get more like right now because I'm obsessed with it. This is a really nice light, it's a foaming face wash, but it's very like comfortable. It doesn't irritate my skin at all. Next is the Regenerating Face Deep Cleansing Oil. This is kind of a thick oil. It smells so good. See, the directions say to use a washcloth or sponge to rinse off with warm water. It really does a really good job like breaking down your makeup, but it's not like, if you've tried other cleansing oils, you have to remove it with something. Like you have to use soap or cleanser or something to take it off. Like it doesn't just like rinse off with water. Next is the Optimum 20% Vitamin C Serum with ferulic acid. This stuff is amazing. I love it. It's just like it's the liquid. So you put it on before you apply your moisturizer and stuff. I went through the bottle really fast because I'm obsessed with it. I was using it twice a day. I don't know if you're supposed to use it twice a day, but I was, and I love it so much. And it just absorbs so quickly, and I love that, especially, you know, being a little bit more on the oily side. I like products that absorb quickly. Next is the Boo Boo Gel. This is amazing, and I'll read the description to you. It says, smooth it on daily for blemish-free skin. Then grab it for large pores, burns, bites, and small cuts. It's full of great ingredients that calm and heal the skin. So this is basically, it's like a gel consistency. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's like a jelly, kind of. It smells very minty, and it feels, when you put it on your face, it feels very cooling. So if you have any painful breakouts, or like they're red and they hurt, or if you just attacked one and it's, you know, red and irritated, this stuff is so amazing. Like, I love this stuff so much. It makes your skin feel so good. And if like the second I see a blemish, I'll just apply it. Okay, so basically the reason that I love the Painted Earth skincare line is, like I said, I was breaking out all over the place and I couldn't find anything that was working. Like nothing would work. I've tried so many different products. I just kind of felt like, oh, it's a hormone thing and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Then when I got sent the Painted Earth skincare, I was like, all right, this is the first line that I've ever like had a full line basically to try. So I stopped using everything else and I only used this stuff. I've only ever used this stuff together. So that's why it's kind of difficult to describe each product individually because I used them all together, and together I saw such an improvement in my skin. I saw improved texture, I stopped getting breakouts, and when I did, I would apply the Boo Boo Gel and it would help so much. I absolutely love it. Like, this is the first time that I've ever used a skincare line that I've seen legitimate results. I saw results within 5 days and I was like getting so excited, and I was like, I found my skincare, but I didn't want to I was like, okay, no, seriously, like relax, like take a deep breath. It could just be a fluke, you don't know. So I've used this for a month straight, just this stuff. And like I said, I've seen such an improvement. I'm so impressed, I'm so happy. And I need to get more because I've run out of this stuff and I'm running out of the lotion. I'm freaking out. So I love it. I'm obsessed. So obsessed, so obsessed. They have a whole skincare line. They have all the stuff that I really want to try. They have an activated charcoal mask that I really, really want to try. They have like body scrubs, body lotions. They have like eye serums. Literally want to try all of it. So if you're looking for something and you've had like a problem similar to mine and nothing is working for you, just check them out. This stuff I think is amazing, but it's really expensive. I think this little thing right here is $95, so I wouldn't suggest like starting off with this. If I had to recommend 2 products to start with, it would be the face lotion and the Boo Boo Gel. If you have breakouts or blemishes or whatever, I think that these are amazing. This combination is just like incredible. I don't know what I would do without them. Like I literally never want to use any brand ever again. I also want to say, like last week, my diet was so bad, and I definitely wasn't drinking enough water, and I was seeing the effect. Even using all of the stuff, I was starting to get breakouts again. Now I'm kind of like toning it down, and I'm getting back to like getting the vitamins that I need, but that is so important, and I know that that might seem obvious to some people, but you have to think about it. Like, you hear these rumors that like, oh, junk food makes you break out. It's not that junk food makes you break out, it's that the more junk food that you're eating, you're probably not eating enough of like the good foods like fruits and vegetables and drinking enough water. So your body isn't getting the vitamins that it needs, and your skin obviously is an organ and it's not getting the vitamins that it needs to perform the way that it should. So keep that in mind as well. Like, it doesn't matter what you're putting on your skin, it really matters what you're putting inside your body. Okay, now I still use other products. I just haven't really used them while I've been using the Painted Earth skincare because I wanted to, you know, remove everything else and make sure that that stuff was really, really working. So I'm gonna talk about the other stuff. So I just got this Rodial Snake Booster Oil. It's a concentrated facial oil for expression lines and wrinkles with, I don't know what this even means, dipeptide and targeted peptides. I don't know what any of that stuff means, dude. Like, I don't know. Peptides, sure, whatever. It's a beauty oil. It smells delicious. It smells like Pez to me. I don't know what to say about this stuff yet. I don't know if it's like amazing or if it's like no good. I just started using it, but it's just a beauty oil and I haven't like noticed breaking out from it. I basically just use this when I sleep. I put it on as the last thing that I apply before I go to bed in like my worry lines, frown lines area, because if I don't get a lot of sleep, I tend to like furrow my brow or like raise my eyebrows. I don't know why. So I just want to like, you know, take care of that while I'm sleeping. So I've been using this stuff. I can't necessarily recommend it or not, but it does smell good. Okay, before I started using the Painted Earth skincare, I had kind of fallen in love with Tata Harper, and I got a sample from Sephora of the Resurfacing mask, and I really, really liked it. So I ended up buying like the full size. It's very expensive, I'm not gonna lie. This mask is kind of tiny. How many fluid ounces is this? It's 1 fluid ounce and it's $55. I know. If you open it up, it's like the same, I mean, you can't really tell from this. It smells so natural. It's an all-natural brand and they're made in Vermont. The consistency of this is basically exactly the same as the Boo Boo Gel from Painted Earth, but this is a mask. This isn't something that you want to leave on your face. This is, I think, an awesome mask. I really, really like it. It's basically just makes your skin glow. It's one of those masks that you put on and you leave it on for like 10 minutes to half an hour, depending on your skin type, and it just like it dries and it has kind of like a tight feeling, but then you rinse it off and it doesn't leave your skin feeling dry at all. It feels like so moisturized and your skin literally glows afterwards. So I do love this mask. I just haven't used it in a while because I've been using the Painted Earth stuff, but love this. Go to Sephora, ask them for a sample just so you can feel it. Just using it once, honestly, you'll be like, oh, I love this stuff. I also, because I loved that mask so much, I bought the Tata Harper Reparative Moisturizer and the Regenerating Cleanser. Again, very expensive. I think this is $100 or $95, the lotion, and I think this was like $75. They're expensive. The packaging is beautiful. Love this as an exfoliator. I think it's really awesome. I love the way it feels on my skin. I definitely saw an improvement in texture when I started using this. And then I still like this moisturizer, but I like the Painted Earth stuff way better. So I don't know if I would repurchase this, but if you're looking for like a 100% natural product, I think it's good. I still think it's good and I still like it. And if I had a little bit, like I'm gonna finish the bottle. I think there's a little bit left in here still. Yeah, so I don't know. Part of me still just loves Tata Harper and I'm not like willing to give it up, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that. This is the Eucerin Q10 Anti-Wrinkle Cream. This isn't an eye cream. They have an eye cream. This is the face cream. It's basically the same formula, I think. I got mine at Ulta. It's so thick and hydrating. This is what I use underneath my eyes and I use it on my lips. So Eucerin is just kind of one of those brands that's just like no bullshit, you know, like whenever my skin is irritated, I use Eucerin. Like if I try something else and my skin is irritated or it breaks out or it gets itchy, Eucerin is like my go-to. I just love it. I think this is so, like if you have really dry skin, this stuff is awesome and it's cheap. I got it at Ulta. I think it was like $6 or something for what, 1.7 fluid ounces. That's pretty good, I think. I really love it. Or if you're just like normal to dry and you're looking for, or I mean, I was using this all over my face for a while and it wasn't like it wasn't like exacerbating my breakouts. So even if you're oily and you're just looking for something that's just like gonna keep your skin hydrated at night, I wouldn't recommend using it during the day. It's too heavy. But yeah, this is what I use underneath my eyes and I love it. Speaking of Eucerin, this is the Gentle Hydrating Cleanser, which I purchased and then got the Painted Earth skincare stuff like right afterwards. So I only used it a couple times, but it is non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, and it's for sensitive skin. It's a really nice cleanser. It's cheap. I think it's probably around $7, $7 or $6, maybe $5. I don't know. Eucerin is like pretty affordable, but this is a really nice, just like, I think it's a foaming cleanser. Yeah, it's a foaming cleanser, just like a nice everyday cleanser, and it does make your skin feel really nice and hydrated. So I would recommend this if you're looking for that. Next up is by Philosophy. This is the Purity Facial Cleansing Oil. I think if I had to choose a cleansing oil that I liked best, it would be this and not the Painted Earth skincare one. First of all, there's a big difference in price. Second, this one breaks down your makeup really well and it just rinses off with water. So you don't need to like go in with soap and remove it and then go in with a cleanser. So I really, really like this stuff. And yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna repurchase, or well, I didn't purchase it, but I don't think I'm gonna purchase the cleansing oil from Painted Earth. I think I would just get this again. And speaking of Philosophy, this is the Purity Mask, Deep Cleansing Mask, or Deep Clean Mask or whatever. I like this. I think it feels really nice. I think when you like, say you've attacked a few blemishes, I like to apply this. You put it on and leave it on for 60 seconds and then you wash it off. So it's like it's quick and easy and it's deep cleaning. So if you feel like you just like need a deep clean, this is like really great. It can irritate my skin if I use it too much, and I try to keep it as far away from my like eye area as possible, because it does, for some reason, it like has irritated like the tops of my cheekbones, like right this area. But yeah, I only use this like maybe once a month, maybe like once every 2 months. I don't use it that often, but I do like it. Okay, this is something that I purchased, don't mind it if it's got makeup on it. This is something that I purchased a while ago as just a moisturizer because I had oily skin and I just thought that it would be, you know, nice and lightweight. But I didn't love it. And I didn't like continue to use it. I left it at my parents' house and then I moved to LA, and then for Christmas, my brother and I went back home and I didn't bring a moisturizer with me, so I just had to use it. And I was reading the ingredients, and the third ingredient is glycerin. So you know how like all over the internet right now, or in the beauty community, Nikki Tutorials has like everybody going crazy for the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm. The reason that I was interested in this is because it contains glycerin. The reason everybody loves that stuff is because it contains glycerin. I think it's the second ingredient in that one. So glycerin is like the main ingredient in MAC Fix Plus, and glycerin is basically like, Jaclyn Hill just described it as makeup super glue. So it makes stuff stick to it. So if you use this before you apply your makeup, your foundation will just like stick to it and it just makes it last so much longer. So everybody's been going crazy for the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm, but I've heard that it smells really musky and I'm not like super into that. So I started using this, and it literally doesn't smell like anything. So if you're interested in that, or if you're looking for like a primer that's gonna make your makeup last longer, I would recommend using this. I don't use it as a lotion really, I just use it as a primer. So I'll use the other lotion, or if I'm gonna have like a long day and I know I'm gonna be wearing my makeup for like a really long time, I will use this as my lotion, and then I'll go back in with it again as my primer before I apply my foundation. And I'll just take a little bit and put it on the tips of my fingers, and then just like, I'll do it, you know, wipe it all over my face, and then just start patting it in until it starts to get tacky. And then I'll go in with my Real Techniques makeup sponge and my foundation, and it just like makes my makeup last forever. Like I feel like I'm using less foundation because I get like a fuller coverage because it's really sticking to that base. It's really nice. I really like it, and I would recommend it. All right, so next I'm going to talk about exfoliating. As far as my face, like I said, I really like the Tata Harper exfoliating cleanser, but a really cheap option that's super awesome, and it's really great if you have like a problem with large pores: baking soda. This is like, I don't even know, like $1, $1.29 or something. I get mine at Target, and it's such a nice fine exfoliator. It's really gentle on the skin, and it also helps with things like well, like I said, large pores. It also helps with like razor burn or like dry itchy skin. It's very calming. And baking soda can be used for like basically anything. You could like build your house with baking soda. But yeah, this is awesome. I use this on my face and body all the time. As far as like exfoliating your body, I love using pure cane sugar. This is my big bag of pure cane sugar. Regular white sugar is refined so that it melts into liquid easier. So if you use that as an exfoliator, you'll notice that like it loses its grain basically instantly. But this is pure cane sugar, so it stays nice, and it's got that texture. It keeps that texture for a while. So this is what I use to exfoliate my body most of the time. And I will also use this on my face, but I'll use a little bit, and I do it really gently. It's also really great if you mix it with a little bit of lemon juice. That's an excellent face exfoliator. It just like brightens up your skin. It lightens any like blemish scars that you might have. It's really amazing. I love that. Then I like to moisturize my body with the Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. This is with Nourishing Manoi Oil. I don't know if I said that right, but this is basically just, well, it's a wet skin moisturizer, so you apply it in the shower. Like after you turn off the shower, you just apply it to wet skin, and the consistency is like, I would say it's like a combination of a serum and a body oil. So it just like a little bit goes a really long way, and you take like a small amount and you just like work it into your skin, and it just like melts into your skin. It's a nice lightweight moisture. It's great for daily moisture. It's definitely not if you have like super dry skin. I don't think that this would be great for you, but it's really great for people who are lazy and like me, who don't like to apply moisturizer and wait for it to like set in. It just kind of like sets in. You apply it after you turn off the shower. Take like a small amount. I think you use like a quarter size for your legs and like a dime size for your arms, you know, type of thing. And then you pat dry, which you should be doing anyway because it's better for your skin. But that's how you do it. I love it. I think it's really nice. I think if you're like one of those really lazy people who doesn't like to apply moisturizer and like wait for it to like absorb, this is a good option for you, and it smells really good. I also love the Eucerin, I just don't have it right now so I can't show you, but the Eucerin Daily Body Lotion. It's a lightweight one, and it has sunflower extract in it. I love that, and I need to get more, but I don't have any right now to show you. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is the Spin for Perfect Skin Brush. This was sent to me by Vanity Planet, and I'm obsessed with it. I've been using it for, I don't even know, 4 months? Maybe more than that? I'm obsessed with it. It spins, so it's not like the Clarisonic where you like, I think the Clarisonic, I've never used the Clarisonic, but it like vibrates like this or something, or it like goes like that, and then you are supposed to spin it, so this spins for you. Love it. I think it's amazing. And this is just like a daily cleansing brush. It comes with an exfoliating cleansing brush, which is a little bit more firm. It comes with this like pumice stone, which you can use on like elbows, feet, whatever. And then it comes with this body brush. So that's awesome. I love this thing. I think it's really cool. Sometimes I'll put like a mixture of water and baking soda and use this to exfoliate. Yeah, but I love this. I saw definitely a difference in the texture of my skin when I started using this. I had like, I don't know, I had like texture below my lower lip for a while, and I was like, why do I have this? And it just felt like really, I don't know, uncomfortable and dry. And then when I started using this brush, that went away. So for a long time I was using this with the Tata Harper exfoliating cleanser, and I love that combination. It's so nice. But this is what I will use the vitamin C face wash from Painted Earth Skincare. Do this. I don't use it every single day. I use this probably like 2 to 3 times a week because I don't like to overdo things. I tend to overdo things, so I'm like trying to make a point not to. All right, so that is my skincare. Like I said, my skin is by no means perfect. It has gotten so much better though. It's amazing feeling when you finally find like the products that really work for you. If you've tried any of these products and you love them, let me know. If you don't love them, let me know. And then if there's anything else that you've tried that you're just obsessed with, tell me in the comments below. I want to know because I'm obsessed with skincare right now. All right guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you soon. Okay, seriously? What the fuck is this called? If you use that as a fucking exfoliator. What? Oh my god, so cute. There's a little hummingbird outside. He's so cute. Anyway, I love this lip gloss, dude.